And try, if we could snake Silas into this as the fourth person, oh my god. Because Flop knows just enough to know that Silas obviously has something going on that Flop should not know about. I'm like jumping in my seat. Fuck, this is gonna be a harsh conversation with Rue. I gotta tell her.
How's it going?
Hey, I'm I need to talk to you even more now.
Okay, I'm heading back into the city.
Where are you at? I can meet you anywhere.
I was actually gonna head back up to my spot just to decompress.
Oh, are you okay?
Sore bones. Yeah. Bones is alive, fucking on God knows what drugs. He's trying to make drugs in the humane labs.
Oh, good. Great.
His foot was fucking mangled and bleeding. It was with Ember, and yeah, I guess all the clowns are on some insane drugs right now.
Yeah, I know what happened with Tessa, and I've had it confirmed by 2 people without even having to ask.
Ember filled me in as well.
What did she tell you?
What's his name? Osvaldo had stabbed her after being called to by Chatterbox.
Yep. That's all I need to know. That's about as, yeah. Where the fuck is Dundee? You want to go snipe him?
Don't tempt me.
I mean, he's in a good spot. He's like...
Oh, I'm gonna push him.
No. We need to talk. This is so important. I just got offered something, but I definitely need to run it by you because it could either accelerate or put a pause on club stuff.
Oh, okay.
But I think you're gonna like it when I show it. Maybe.
Okay. I'm also really hungry. If you have any food.
I don't. You want to meet up with me? I have cigarettes and we'll go take a ride. You can hop in my car or I'll hop in your car. Okay.
Yeah. Dundee thinks I want to be friends with him now.
Aww. Wow.
Where should we meet?
I'm at your spot, but I could be anywhere.
I'm around the corner.
All right. You want to hop in my car?
Yeah, we'll hop in yours. I'm in Shang's car.
Okay. The gauntlet is so shit right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay. My cokehead is an S-class now.
Oh, fuck yeah. See? You bought that car for a reason. Good thing you didn't sell it.
I don't want to talk about how much I paid for it. I'll probably still break even if I'm lucky.
Yeah, but you know, still worth the purchase then.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
I'm not too far off. I'm around the corner.
You were around the corner when you were around the corner before. What happened?
No, I was down the road. Now I'm around the corner.
What a fucking scream. I hear you. How's the Granger drive?
Pretty decently. And I'm pretty sure the tailgater drives like it's on ice skates.
Yeah, the thing sucks now.
Yup.
So... I'm gonna have to balance on a beam when I say what I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
I just spoke with Barrick. And he told me something that actually was enticing. And I want to do, but I will make my decision based on the club's reaction. Because obviously I've been very forthcoming. Eric is running for mayor in the South.
I need food, sorry. Otherwise I will pass the fuck out.
You said that too. Everyone's tweeting, I want food.
Yeah.
Oh dear God, this could be bad. And he wants me to run with him.
Mm-hmm.
He asked if I had a clean record. I said yes. I said I told him, I said, do I have a warrant? He goes, I don't know, should you? I said, do I have a warrant? He goes, for what? I said, definitely not a laundromat. He goes, no warrant. I said, cool, then I didn't do fucking anything. What's up? He wants me as one of the deputy mayors. The other deputy mayor that he's looking at is Pigeon.
Yeah.
And Letson is also running for mayor. Do you know what Letson has already openly discussed apparently with people?
I heard the other day apparently he wanted to kick off Sanguine again.
Great. He wants Etta as the deputy mayor, and he wants to make Sean Maple the chief of police.
Please no. Oh god.
So we talked.
Oh no.
And I thought about it.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. I think me, Barrick, and Pigeon actually have a really good chance, but I asked him who was all going for mayor. I don't want to say anything more than I am already saying. Under strict word. But do you see where I'm going with this? Yes or no?
No, I don't think so.
Why don't you look up mayor in Lemon List?
What, you got Eve, Silas. That's it. Advertising. What do you mean?
I don't know how to say this. Is there going to be any issues if I were to seriously consider this?
I don't see why not.
Okay. Do you understand what I'm asking?
Don't think so.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right. I'm not going to say any more than I was instructed not to. In fact, it's going as far as me having zero contact. I have interest in running with Barrick because I think that it could be a benefit to you guys. Barrick even told me himself, and you did not hear this from me, he said he thinks we could do a lot of good, and he said very quietly, and also maybe a little bit of not so good. And he even told me that he would be willing to take a risk on me, knowing that I would be in a position to do some pretty good shit for people who people may not like.
Huh. Look, I don't see it really causing any halt in terms of club stuff. It just means, I don't know, you'd be going about everything a bit differently.
I think I could do a lot of good for the club, though. And I think it'd be an interesting position to be in, being deputy mayor.
No, very well could be.
What do you think the initial response is going to be from the club, though? I don't want anyone having like I don't want anyone to think, you know, Flop's going back to his roots. What the fuck is that?
Ooh. What is that?
Ain't no way.
I have 12 grand.
There's a zero on that.
Oh.
There's a lot of You're so dumb. So much. You said that with so much fucking confidence. I have 12 grand.
Leave me alone.
No, come back. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not good at math either. Come on. All right, we got that out of our system.
I think you'll be met with support.
Do you think people in the club would actually have the understanding that I would have strong interest in doing right? I mean, I want you to know I don't plan on serving my full term. I have plans on going away behind bars by the end of my term.
Yeah, you're gonna get nothing but support. There's literally nothing to worry about with that at all.
You promise?
Yeah, absolutely.
Outside of everything, even details you know what? Among everything, you think people would actually have support about that?
Yes, no, absolutely they would.
I mean, I'm gonna have to talk to Tally about it because I know Tally's gonna have. I mean, she's talking about being my jacket if everything worked out.
There's gonna be honestly nothing but support. Look, TJ was treasurer. We weren't able to tell him about the crimes we did or anything like that because we would have to report them.
Is that how that works in that position?
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
So, I mean, obviously it's different, but yeah, no, I don't see it being an issue at all.
I would like to do this, and also, I think partially this could be like maybe personal too, but Etta as deputy mayor and Maple as chief of police, and for me to run in with it with Etta's ex, if you put the position that she's fighting for, this,
Ooh.
I'm just saying, this could get really spicy. But you know,
fucking do it. Do it.
That I want to make sure I have club support though. Like I don't want people. Just make sure you can ask people. I don't want anyone to think that I'm doing this because I'm trying to clean up my fucking act or some shit. I'm not. I don't care about that. I literally did a laundromat yesterday. In fact, my hostage was an off-duty cop. So
all you gotta do is just be transparent. Be like, when you run to club members, be like, hey, I have this opportunity.
The election's in 2 weeks, and I want to talk to people about it and kind of go from there. But
Alright, we can do that now if you want.
you know of anyone around?
Hang on. Radio check.
You guys aren't friends?
Yeah. Who else is around? Club-wise. Kelly? Alright. Can you come to the block? Just a little quick meeting. Kelly's not picking up, so...
So not going to the
He
block?
just keeps replying out of fucking radio range. I'm gonna beat him up. Yeah, we'll meet at the block. It's Tally, who's playing
nice.
on radio at the moment, so...
Perfect. Oh my goodness, Tally! Tally, I heard your car's in S-Class now.
I just remember I need to quickly like have a really quick word to Tally beforehand, and then.
Oh, okay. Dude, I didn't know, like...
Great, holy shit.
I didn't know how to say that to Rue, because I'm thinking of, like, Flop wouldn't say anything outside of what, you know, he was instructed by Sean, like, you know, no more, done. Flop does not want to step on toes, is the just basic consensus to this. He doesn't want people to, you know, think that he's trying to do anything. Does Rue know that Flop knows? Probably not. But Flop can't say anything about it, you know what I mean? And based on Rue's response, Flop's just gonna treat it as such and just kind of treat it as, you know... You guys good?
Yeah, sorry, just some club shit. I just
Oh,
remembered. So.
you still needed food too. Fuck.
I'm really hungry.
I've got food.
Oh. We drove in circles. I drove down to LSIA and I completely forgot after you reminded me 3 times you needed food. How you doing, Tally?
Alright, I really have to go get these fucking ingredients up though.
Do we want? We can caravan and talk and drive. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is everything in your car? Do we want to hop on the 4-door?
No, like I have to go to, I have to go farming.
Oh.
I have to go pick up harvest.
I'm a bozo. Do you mind if we go together on that?
I mean, it's a legal place. It's just literally just actual farming.
Oh, okay. We can go if you want.
But it's Sophie's warehouse. I don't know how she feels about that.
Yeah.
Is that the same one that Lovesick owns too? The one
Yeah.
Is it by Old Rust Compound?
Yeah. You already know it.
Yeah, Lovesick gave me the full tour.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. All right, I'll meet you down there.
I've gone back off radio because all I hear is radio clicks.
What'd you say?
I went back
Think
off
about
radio
the
because
SPD.
all I heard was
Hold
just
on.
radio clicks.
Sorry, I said, what did you say? And you started talking again, Rue, and Tally was responding on radio.
Oh, I literally just turned my radio
No,
off.
I know,
because
you're
someone
good.
is constantly clicking that shit.
Out of range.
I keep hearing what's your Eli's?
I don't want to go that way.
Who's Eli?
Fuck Mosley's.
Eli is Max's woman. And I think
Who's
Kelly wants
Max?
to take her on. Max is Shane?
Oh, that fucking
Fuck
yeah,
boy.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. Do not. Oh, thank God. Do not.
What's with us taking everyone's partner on?
I don't know.
Hey, sorry, currently driving at the moment. I'll call you in a second and inform you what's going on. I'm sorry to report you to the block that we've, yeah. Wait, hang on. I can tell you now, let me just hop out of the car.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, this place is cool. So,
Cool.
yeah. I got an offer from somebody, and I wanted to tell you about it. And it's funny because as soon as I wrapped up, I was supposed to have a meeting with Rue. She wanted to, or I wanted to chat with her about something. And that turned into me having another meeting with somebody. And then I called Rue back, and I'm like, hey, can I tell you about this? Because I just got offered something that I thought was really interesting and I think could actually be really interesting. Like, spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy. You ready?
Yeah.
So, Barrick called me. Do you know Barrick?
I know of Barrick.
Yeah, deep voice. Makes people go feral. Used to be chief of police.
Did he like take it or something?
I don't think so. That man's too married to a fucking job to have a stable relation. Anyway, yeah. He's yeah. So he called me and he's like, "Hey, could I talk to you in person?" I said, "Can I ask you a question?" He goes, "What's up?" I said, "Do I have a warrant?" Because last night I did a laundromat, my first one. I was caressed by drunk Finn into doing it, and it was fun. Our hostage was an off-duty cop. That was spicy. But we had a conversation about Barrick's intentions with stuff. He's not pleased with the PD. He doesn't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
And he said, "I'm running for mayor." I said, "Okay." He said, "And honestly, I would love for you to run as deputy mayor with me if you're interested." I said, "Well, I have some questions, obviously, because that's a big step." And obviously, and Barrick realizes, he's like, Barrick said, "I'm not stupid." He said this before I could open my mouth. He goes, "I'm not stupid. I know you have to make phone calls and make sure everything's fine on your end, but he wanted me. He wants the other deputy mayor to be Pigeon. And he wants to do..." What's up?
Who's not around?
Yeah. I saw him, I saw him tweet earlier. He was actually around today.
Pigeon?
Yeah.
Oh. That doesn't mean, like, that's a bad choice for a deputy mayor, but, I'm not
I
Barrick.
agree. I tried to quietly say something.
Help!
What?
Help! Plant! Ah! I'm panicking. Yeah, I do.
Stop.
Goodbye. I'm panicking.
Hold on.
Holy shit.
I was about to shoot a plant. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I tried to hint at Barrick, and I was like, "Hey, Pigeon, I think could be good for the job, but I don't know if Pigeon's
He could absolutely not be good for the job."
Yeah, he could be really bad.
Pop up king.
Yeah, I was like, he could be good. I'm like, Barrick, you realize he could be a really bad choice too, right? And he said, Barrick started laughing. He goes, "You ever realize while you're talking, like, how much spicier things could get?" I said, "Sure." I said, "Would you like to indulge?" Barrick said that Jason Letson is running for the South for mayor as well.
Which is a gross.
Well, it gets even spicier because Barrick heard this from a couple people, and apparently Letson's going around and talking about it. Right now, Barrick's lineup is him, me, and Pigeon. The competition is Letson, who wants Etta as his deputy mayor and
Ew,
wants to enact Sean
ew,
Maple
ew,
as chief
no,
of police.
ew. You know what? Yes, please pick those people because he will instantly lose. Because Eda's a no. Ugh.
Which leads me to my point. There's a lot of spice in this. There's a lot of big funny that could come out of this. But I immediately called Rue because, like I said, we were supposed to talk before, and we didn't because Barrett called me.
Let's just stick the most vile people on the council again.
Well, yeah.
No.
The first question I had after I spoke, I told Barrick, I said, I have to make phone calls and just, let me see if I could, make this happen for me, but simply. And I have full intentions on, like I said to Rue, I'm going to say to you, and like I'd say to anyone else, I don't have intentions on making it through an entire term. In fact, my entire term is going to end with me in handcuffs because I have full intentions on probably being a little fucking outlandish. But I wanted to have the, put simply, the club's blessing if I were to do this in simple terms. I don't want anyone to think I'm doing anything outlandish, doing anything with the intention of, reform.
Let me ask you this. Why do you want to be deputy mayor?
I think if there's anyone in a position who's played both sides and can actually do a lot of right and a lot of good, I've already done the bad in a good position. I mean, there's a reason why Chastity went kaput. I think
Chastity went kaput because she fucked around.
Oh yeah, but that case didn't go anywhere because you're welcome. But the position I think would be good for me because I'm willing to go to jail for the job, and I'm willing to do what it takes to do right by people who I care about. And I'll be flat out and honest, you guys would be my priority. I will lie to every fucker's face for as long as eternity goes. But I would be more of the interest of being the benefit to you guys for it.
Would you like my honest opinion?
Yes.
TJ was on the council before he died, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he put a very hard line that he wanted to hear nothing of crime from us at all. He still came around and said hello, checked it on us. But any whisper of crime, he turned away from. Now, if you're going to take on the mayoral role, which I fully support, I think that's a good move for you. I don't want you to half-ass it. I don't want to hear you saying, I intend to not finish my term because I still want to do crime. You either take on the mayoral position or the deputy mayor position with full intent of being non-corrupt, which is what TJ goal was, to be non-corrupt, which is our hope as well. Or you drop the deputy mayor race and you come here. There is no in between for you, Flop. I love and support you, and you will have. The club isn't going anywhere. Once you're done with this path, I'll still be here. Rue will still be here. We'll still be here. But if you're gonna take on this position, which is a government position, which I don't mind, you're not cop, right? It's a totally different thing.
Yeah.
I need you to take it on fully uncorrupt and complete the term. And because I don't want that to. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not dissuading you. I think you'd be wonderful as a deputy mayor, and you would definitely probably have our vote 100%. But I don't want you to go in thinking I'm just gonna end up taking a felony as well. No, I want you to complete the term non-corrupt like you did with being a cop. And then when you're done with the deputy mayorship, you come home. Because we'll still be here.
I think that's my stipulation, though. I'm saying that out loud because I want to make sure that me doing this, obviously, the approach on this would be different than where I'm at now.
Mhm.
But I think I'm sort of talking out of my ass, hoping that like that opportunity will always be there if I
Yeah.
walk out of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You'll still be. We're not going anywhere, bud. I'm waiting for you. Like I said, I'm wait. When you're ready, you're ready. But there's no rush. But like I said, there's no in between either. You'll still have our support. We can still hang out if
Hmm.
if you're feeling a little spicy. Maybe we can get you on a couple jobs. But I don't know. I think even that, I don't know.
I mean,
But
shit, that'd be kind of funny though.
yeah. But like, you know what I mean. But I want you to, if you're gonna put your foot in this race, then put your whole ass foot in it.
I want to make sure I do it, but I want to make sure that if I did do it, you guys support everyone else involved, right? Because it's one thing for me to be deputy mayor,
I
but
mean, if
I'm not.
Pigeon's on there, I don't know about that, but
Yeah.
because Pigeon's kind of a fuckwit. Like on God, he's a fuckwit.
I mean, I guess it comes down to making sure that I'm doing the right thing moving into this idea if I end up pursuing it. And I think it would be an interesting opportunity for me. I think that's a once in a lifetime thing. I think once I'm past that point, I don't think there's any. I think once I'm done with it, there's no turning back to ever being in a position like that again. But
Yeah. I think you could do a lot of good, and to be honest, I think you could do a lot of good for us as well.
I mean, I would like to. I mean, that's that.
Yeah.
I won't lie to you.
Yeah,
that's,
nothing's stopping you from helping us out. I'm just saying that
What are things that like? I'm more asking out of a curiosity stance. What things in that position would help? Like, what are things that a deputy mayor could even do that help? And I mean, I guess that's more of a question for you as well, Rue. Based on your hand gesture, you don't fucking know.
you could probably talk to fucking
I need to
Finn
bite my
about
tongue.
that.
Sorry.
Wait, what? Wait, bro! Where are you going? What the fuck?
No, it's all good. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I would talk to Finn about that, to be honest, because he's more involved with that kind of stuff. Like, I know he went to the city hall like yesterday and was not really pleased with like the fact that all all the stuff that he probably wanted to talk about probably weren't heard, because like that's what it is. It's just hear us.
I mean, you know I'm all in to be a voice. I've always been a voice for everybody. So.
I hope you're not disappointed.
No, I'm not. I just you gave me a perspective I actually appreciate and I wasn't expecting. Cuz I didn't really know TJ super personally when he took his position.
Well, neither did I.
Fair.
Yeah, he was part of the club, but he was one of the founders, so it's a little different than like you coming in kind of thing. But if you were on the docket, it'd probably be the first time I vote for someone.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, and I will actually take that into like sincere, real consideration. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
What are you thinking about? What's up? What's going on? Uh-oh.
It's just just mentioning what can you do as deputy mayor. I don't fucking know.
I can't hear.
What'd you
A
say?
lot of
Sorry.
sprinklers.
No, when you go, what can you do to help as deputy mayor?
Yeah, definitely talk to Finn. He definitely has a more mind than I do for that kind of stuff.
Listen, I was in a position of leadership in a position of management, you can say, within the PD, for PD's terms. I need to know the political side from the mayoral side because I'm not basing my choice off of your yes or no. I'm basing my choice off of I'm looking at this more of a two-step. So long as the club supports this, if I did it, that's great. That's my number one. If this ended with a no, I wouldn't even pursue any further. But two, I want to know what the responsibilities are as a deputy mayor, and I want to know what I can do personally to make change.
As long as you can make changes, because I'm gonna be dead ass. Like the deputies that we've had in our time here so far have been shit. Right? We've had
Sullivan didn't do
Siobhan, which
anything.
is basically a mouthpiece for Max. We had Solomon, who's
What was
just a
that?
piece of shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's just I don't even know what deputy
Fuck.
mayors do.
I think
other than
Callie,
be a
I
vote
just
for
realized what's
mayor.
happening.
If you're gonna go with Barrick, I would also just say, like, what are the actual responsibilities that I have as deputy mayor, and then what can I do to increase those or improve on them, right? Because if you want more responsibility, like, you gotta make sure that this Barrett guy, right, listens to you full on, and that he'll listen to people like us.
I've known Barrick for many, many years, and I think if I were to tell him, hey, this is a fucking stupid idea, I think he would actually listen to me.
Okay, good. We like that, because I'm really fucking tired of mayors being like they are.
Yeah. No, yeah. There's a lot of farming.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right.
Will you come here? We'll let you know. I think part of the reason why Rue is quiet right now is because of
Yeah.
Solomon.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to really reassure her that you're gonna be safe.
I think it's less about me being safe, and I think it's more letting her know that I'm not going anywhere.
Same. Same.
Yeah. Let me go talk to her real quick.
Yeah.
What's up? Is it raining
I
outside?
hope there's no fire alarms. I don't know. I can't get out.
We're locked in here then. This is the best we're getting.
Yep.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep it concise. I thought a lot more with the chuckles than I did sort of the long-term effect. And I probably assume why you're here.
No, I want to be there and be supportive. It's just, yeah.
I want you to know something.
Hmm.
There are no amount of stripes. There is no amount of power. There is no amount of leadership that I could be given that would ever make me second guess what the club has given to me. And to what my family means to me. If tomorrow I got the job and the day after everything went AWOL, if it meant keeping you, keeping Ziggy, or making sure that the family was safe, that position means nothing to me. Those are not empty words. I will never put you through that again. And that is a promise that I can keep. Because I've kept it till now. I know there's nothing I can say that'll change sort of how you feel right now, but I hope you at least know that.
It's more worry.
Can I ask what you're, I think in particular, worried about?
Um, you're getting hurt, targeted. Look, it at first it didn't really, I guess, register with me. All the shit that was in the lead up to that shooting that killed TJ. And then it kind of started coming back piece by piece. I highly doubt it would happen, or anything like that would happen again, but
I'm not going to make an empty promise and say that I will be scot-free from everything.
you'd probably be targeted.
Sure. Probably. I spent my entire professional career being in the light of bad people. And I spent my entire professional career investigating people who were dangerous on a personal level. I know the kind of position I'd be put in. And I know the kind of position even my family was in with it all. I'm referring to Etta. I promise you that I will always look over my shoulder and always make sure I am dotting my I's and crossing my T's with any situation. And you have my word on that. I know I'm a different case with the club. I know I'm not everyone else, and I know that I'm in a position that's, you know, quote unquote, uh, unique. I know that you guys will have my back. And I hope you know that I will always know how much the club has given me. And even on radio or comms or whatever, I've learned a lot in these last about 2 months. I will do everything in my power to not put you through that again. And truthfully, I think I'll be targeted less than when I was a cop. If that gives
More
you
than likely.
any reassurance. Does Ziggy still have a clean record?
We can go check. To my knowledge, yeah.
All right. Chad, I just thought about something really funny.
I think it's the whole putting your full foot into it that kind of made me go, shit, okay.
I'm not certain on this yet. I want to know what my responsibilities are. I want to know what I'm expected to do. I want to know what my expectations are. And I will forever do everything in my power to make sure that if I'm put in that position, I will do what is right. I say I'm going to go in handcuffs, but the reality is I don't know what I'm going to do. If I can do enough in a position of honesty, then I want to do that. Obviously, you guys will always be my priority. But I want to do right for everybody. And I think Barrett gave me the opportunity that I was not expecting, but I also think would put us in a very strong position to make it happen.
I'd like to see it happen.
Like I said, I want the club's blessing. I want to make sure everyone understands where my heart will always be. And as much as I'd like to do the talking for Barrick, starting tomorrow, he wants to start talking to gangs. And as much as I'd like to be there to facilitate that, I think it's fair that if the club knows where I'm at with it, I think it's only fair that you guys should ask Barrick where his mind's at with things. Less of a judge about what I'm gonna do, more of a judge about what Barrick's gonna do. Because I haven't had a deep conversation with him yet.
Yeah, knowing the ins and outs would be good.
Like I said, I would talk to him, and you know, Barrick's not dumb, but for as long as I've known him, he's always had my word and my back on things, except for one time. But before I kind of deserve that. I think you guys should ask him questions and get a gauge on Barrick. So.
He's still an officer, right?
Not if he gets elected. But yeah.
Guess we'll wait and see how it goes as well.
I'm going to say something kind of rude. Of all the active running candidates, and I might eat these words one day. Strong possibility. But I think it would be a fucking landslide.
You reckon?
Pretty certain. Let's lay out like a reasonable foundation here. Barrick knows the PD side. Pigeon knows the civilian side. I am right in the middle. I have swung lefty and I have swung righty. I've seen both sides of life. I know both sides of life. I think I could be a healthy deciding factor for a lot of things. And people know me. And people know Pigeon. And people know Barrick.
You've got your basically 10.
The only thing I need to know from Barrick
See ya. Bye-bye.
is his stance on the marshals.
Can we fire them? I could burn the building down.
God's honest, I might be able to... I don't know what position I'll have where I'll be, but I'd like to slow down what the marshals do, because I don't think the marshals have good intentions.
Get rid of their tanks? I saw one the other day. Maybe sell them and buy that jetpack.
I am not going to tell you to steal a tank from the Marshall building. What I will
I'm
say
not
is
going
that...
near it.
Yeah, what I will say is it'd be really funny. Hey, Tally.
Hello.
You good?
Yeah, you want to see my sweet outfit?
Sure. Tally, I'm married.
I didn't make any vows.
Ellie, my daughter's right here.
And I've been to her slippery dip.
What?
I
What?
was about to say something, but I don't want to pay 50k. I'm good.
Oh, you. Ugh. What if it's just a quiet agreement that we just don't say anything? It'd be really funny.
Tits out for Harambe. Look, if a guy can have his tits out, so can I.
You know
I
what?
think I'm rocking this. I think I'm rocking this, to be honest.
Go for it, Tally.
Thank you.
You sure you don't want to say it, Rue?
I'm not paying 15k. I'm good.
Hold on. You hear that? That means it's not canon anymore.
Oh.
Say it!
This is the void. This is the void.
Say it now, boy. Forever hold your
The
peace,
void.
please.
I'm running. I'm running away.
Nope,
I'm still
I can
running.
hear you. Nope, can still hear you.
I'm still running.
Oh,
I'm with you always.
still here.
I've disappeared. I'm gone forever. Nope, I'm gone. Ran away.
I'm punching everyone.
Woo.
I'm eating pretzels. I'm not. Oh, okay. How goddamn spicy would it actually be if Flop was deputy mayor? At first, I'm like, nah. Ain't no way. Dude, the roleplay be roleplaying hard today. I'm thinking about all the really just funny things that could come out of this. Like, there's definitely some downsides to it, but like overall, have a good night, Siri. Appreciate you. I think Rue might have a mental breakdown. Maybe. Oh, chat. You have less than an hour before September ends. Let me confirm this. I think it's 12 p.m. PT. You have less than an hour for September. I want to thank everybody for all the support in general. I really do appreciate it. 3 p.m.? I think it's 12 a.m. Is it a.m. or p.m.? Fuck, I don't remember. Is it 1 hour, 12 minutes? So you have an hour? Is that what it is? Hold on, I'm looking. Now until 10-1 at 12 a.m. PT, we'll add 1 gifted sub for every 5. Which is bullshit. That's a lie. What's up, Tornado? How you doing, dude? How you doing, brother? Sorry, I was chewing. I'm eating pretzels. Richie, with the 15 months, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Can we get some hearts in chat, please, for Richie? Thank you. Thank you. I'll watch the new edit. We're edit watching? Probably, yeah. Sorry, I was